Is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today is our Vanguard Premium Market Watch Mini. In this video, we will only go over cards in premium format to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. But before we begin, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Every Thursday, standard Market Watch, and every Wednesday is going to be our premium Market Watch. Now, today's Market Watch is going to be a bit spicy, not too many crazy buyouts, but so far for me, for my sales, premium is still doing very well. Now, a lot of people have been asking me this question: Rico, should I sell my standard V cards now? Should I sell them now before they become cheaper? My answer, no. Honestly, guys, if you can hold on to your cards, highly recommend to hold on to them. If you need the money now that badly, then sure, sell your cards. By the way, I do not recommend to sell your cards for 20% or even near that. Try to at least sell your cards for like 55% or 50%. Like I've been hearing so many crazy stories where people actually sold the collections for like 15% on 50% value of the card, which is insane, by the way. But the main purpose why I'm saying, guys, save your cards is because the values eventually they might go up. For example, GB14, a lot of cards from that set, a lot of them, their prices went down in value ever since Buyout announced the first reboot. But eventually those cards gained their value back and more. For example, the Lord Stride, it used to be $1 when it first came out, but then it spiked up to become a $15 to $10 card. Same thing for Minerva. The Minerva Stride used to be $3 or $4. Now it's a $10 card because this clan is getting more support. And of course, yes, we don't have clans anymore, but now we have nations. And once those nations get support, which they are in every set from now on, older cards in premium or standard V, their prices will spike back up. They will go up in value, not knowing. All right, let's be honest. A lot of people jump on the gun doing their own buyouts. A lot of people jump on the gun doing their own buyouts on certain cards that they have no good hard evidence that support is going to be broken. So again, guys, like I said, highly recommend not to sell your standard V cards now. Try to hold on to them. If you guys can. If you guys can't, of course, yeah, go ahead, sell them, but eventually some of their prices will go back up in value. Anyways, guys, let's see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. Now, the first card that I want to talk about is Eradicator Vowing Sword Dragon. This card only got printed twice, once in the trial deck and the other one in 2014 Fighters Collection as a hot stamped SP. Now, the trial deck version, there's only two listings. Both of them for basically $5 each. Market price is $1.15. As for the hot stamp SP versions, there's 10 listings, a bunch of them for $3 and change. Market price is $3.25. Now, before you say, Rico, why is this card being bought off the market? Well, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, a lot of old buyouts for premium, a lot of them are influenced by the Cardfight Vanguard Zero mobile game. If you guys don't know, this mobile game came out last year, and a lot of premium cards were being bought off the market once those cards were playable in the mobile game. I believe Eradicated Vowing Sword Dragon came out like a month ago or a few weeks ago. So I'm not saying every card that gets revealed in the mobile game will get bought out instantly. I'm just saying that the mobile game, it brought in a bunch of old players and new players, and of course those players are gonna want to play the actual physical card. And the only way to get them, of course, is to buy online on tcgplayer.com or other websites. But thing is, this card is extremely old. Not extremely old, but it's pretty old. It's what, 6-7 years old. So it's kind of difficult to find this card in near mint condition. So I wouldn't be surprised if this Vowing Sword Dragon does go up in value like an $8 to $10 card if you have it in near mint condition. Alright, guys, let's talk about the Zeref Dragons. The buyouts for Zeref Dragons is insane. The top 3 Zeref Dragons are Ultima, Drachma, Megiddo, and the fourth one is actually Dusk. Yes, Dusk is actually doing very well. So Drachmas, all versions are definitely above $100 each. The Revolver Collection version, there's only 2 listings, both of them for $150 each. Market price is $130. The Ultima from Revolver Collection, only 1 listing from yours truly for $125 each. Market price is $103. Now, before you say, Rico, why are you trying to juice your Ultima for $125? Honestly, guys, I'm the only listing online, so I mean, Would you blame me for putting up a pretty high price? Or no, who knows? Maybe I could change the price. Maybe I could bring it down to $120, or God forbid, I bring it up to $150. Either way, guys, the supply for this card is very, very low, but the demand for it is definitely more than the supply. Now for Megiddo, a lot of people didn't realize this, but Megiddo is slowly being bought off the market, and so far at the moment, your best version to buy is actually the waifu one. There's 11 listings, a bunch of them for $83 change. Market price is $94.09. So it's below the market price, and potentially it might go back up in value because the other Megiddos are definitely being bought off the market. The original ZR Drachmas, there's 6 listings, one for $88, after that $90, and then eventually $92 change. Market price is $90.98. The original ZR for Ultimas, there's 5 listings, a bunch of them for $125 each. Market price is $80.27. Not surprised the Ultimas are above the market price. Zoas, unfortunately, is still the same price. Same thing for Starks, still the same price. Now the Secret Ultimas, there's 4 listings, all 3 of them for $150 each. Market price is $67.82. Like I said, guys, I could raise up my price, by the way, maybe to $150 for the Revolver Collection version. Let's see what else. Drachmas, the secrets are gone. The Revolver Collection version of Megiddos bought off the market. Like I said, guys, Megiddos are very hard to find nowadays, but you could buy the original ZR Megiddos still for $58 and change. Market price is $60.87 with 8 listings on the market. And for the secret version, there's only 1 listing for $68. So your best bet is to buy the original ZRs for $58 each. And then if it does get bought off the market, highly recommend to buy the waifu version. Now before I did say Dusk is actually doing very well. The Revolver Collection version, there's only 3 listings, one for $38 and change, after that $60 each, after that $88 each. Market price is $50.68. And the other versions of Dusk, there's only 1 listing for the secret version for $60. Market price is $37.27. And for the original ZRs, there's 5 listings, a bunch of them for $45 or $46 to $48. Market price is $38.76. So Dusk is definitely doing very well. People are definitely buying them out. Again, guys, like I said, the top 3 ZRs, Zerf Dragons, is Ultima, Drachma, Megiddo, and the 4th one is Dust. Now we did go over this card a few weeks ago. Companion Star-vader Photon. This card looked like it was getting bought off the market, but now it's officially being bought off the market. The original rare version, which you can only get in the trial deck, is completely bought off the market. Market price is $4.14. As for the triple R versions, there's only 4 listings, 2 of them for $11. After that, $20 each. Market price is $4.69. Again, this card is definitely being bought off the market because we're getting closer and closer to the new Chaos Breaker, and in my opinion, it's a decent grade 2. It's not that like a broken grade of a 2 to have in your premium deck. Basically, this card's effect is on place. If your opponent already has a locked card, you can lock another card. That's it. Very plain and simple. Overall, guys, if you guys have photons, definitely recommend to put them on the market because they're definitely selling. And of course, Bushiroad finally announced the new effects for the Blue Wave units, and so far this stride, which is one of my favorite strides for Aquaforce, Blood Hazard Dragons, are being bought off the market. Now the SPs, there's only 5 listings, 2 of them for $18 and change, after that $34 and change. Market price is $17.44. As for the triple Rs, there's only 9 listings left, 1 for $4. After that, it's an $8 card. Market price is $3.57. If you guys don't know what this card does, basically it's a quad drive, then restanding Vanguard for blue waves, and it gives, I believe, like a bonus power to the front board. Overall, guys, this stride is a phenomenal stride for blue waves. I think it's amazing. Overall, it's a quad drive for any Aquaforce deck. It doesn't have to be blue wave, right? No, yeah, but the restanding effect, your deck has to be blue wave. Overall, guys, Flood Hazard Dragons, they're definitely selling. If you guys have them, put them on the market now. Now let's talk about a few critical triggers. This critical trigger for Bermuda Triangles, the stride version, it looks like it's cheap for 91 cents. Market price is $1.21, but there's currently 12 listings on the market. 1 listing for 91 cents. After that, it's $1.47. After that, $1.59. After that, it's a $3 card and more. Now, if you actually look at it, So after this one listing with 6 copies, by the way, for 91 cents, everyone is going to jump these listings and then buy this listing for $3.50 each, because they have multiple copies, not just 1 or 2 copies. They have 8 copies. Of course, if you're going to buy this critical trigger, a lot of people are going to buy them from one buyer, preferably in a place of 4. So like I said, guys, the critical trigger for Bermuda Triangles, they are definitely selling, and the same thing could be said for the Shadow Paladin critical trigger that you can stride with. Market price is a $2.53, and there's currently 8 listings in the market, one for $1.62. After that, it's a $3 card and change. Again, guys, these critical triggers, when they first came out, they were barely dollars, but they're slowly going up the market, especially now that a lot of people are now jumping onto the premium hype train. And these critical triggers, in my opinion, are basically a necessity for every deck, because these critical triggers help you stride. They have the 15k shield, they have the 10k power, and they let you stride. So obviously these critical triggers, in my opinion, are a staple in every deck. Now we're getting closer and closer to the new cards for Regalia, and a lot of people are still assuming these cards are still money. Yes, they are money currently, but I can guarantee the prices will drop. But I cannot say the same thing for the original BT14 Minervas. Now the Revival Collection version, the fully SP version, only one listing for $70. Market price is $65. Now for the Stride, which is a phenomenal Stride, by the way, only 2 listings. One for $54. After that, $188. Market price is $37.01. Now this card, in my opinion, I highly doubt it'll ever become a $100 card. Maybe $80, but $100, kind of pushing it. I do apologize. Now the original SP of the BT14 Minervas, there's only 3 listings, one for $36. After that, $40 each. All of them near mint condition. Market price is $25 each. The reprinted version of Minerva, the Triple R's, only 2 listings, both of them for $12. Market price is $8.63. Now for the Triple R version of the Minerva Stride, there's 13 listings, a bunch of them for $10 and change. Market price is $8.28. In my opinion, it will go down once the new once the new Regalia card drops. I have a very strong feeling this card will go down in value. Again, it's just my opinion. It could be wrong or it could be right. Holy Dragon Sanctuary Guard Imperial, the SP version, they're still bought off the market. Only one listing for $10 each. Market price is $10. As for the Triple R versions, they are still bought off the market. Market price is $1.98. Again, guys, if you guys have the Triple R version of this card, definitely recommend to put them on the market for at least $5 to $8 each. Now let's talk about one of my favorite dragons, Eradicator Gauntlet Buster Dragon, the original one from BT10? No. Yeah, BT10. So this card has been reprinted multiple times, BT10 and Revival Collection and as a SGR. Now, the Revival Collection version, there is 8 listings, a bunch of them for $8 and change. Market price is $9.64. As for the original Triple R's, there's only 8 listings, a bunch of them lightly played for $8 and change. Market price is $2.16. So this card is definitely above the market price, and they are selling, by the way. I sold a bunch of mine for $8 each. And the Revival Collection version, there's only one listing for $8 each. Market price is $1.71. So again, guys, the Triple R versions of Gauntlet Buster Dragons, both of them are definitely above the market price, and they definitely are selling. So if you guys actually have them, put them on the market now. Now for the SGRs, there's 3 listings, one for $11, after that $12 and change, and then eventually it's a $13 card. The market price is unavailable because people really haven't been buying them, but it wouldn't be a bad investment to actually buy these and then flip them later on in the future for a good $30 each. Now I did not notice this until one of my orders. If you're watching this, again, I do apologize. It was my mistake, it was my bad. I thought I had a good setup, but obviously I didn't. So this rare grade 2 for Pale Moon Flying Periton is actually selling, and I sold out all my copies. Market price is $6.56, but there's only 4 listings on the market. One for $7, after that $7.75, and then eventually it's an $8 card, and then after that $10 each. Now this card, in my opinion, it's a phenomenal card for Pale Moon, but it is Generation Break 1. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. Overall, guys, this grade 2 is definitely selling. I sold out all my copies. If you guys have this grade 2, definitely recommend to put them on the market for $8 to $10 each. And the last card that I want to talk about is True Eradicator Finish Blow Dragon. Basically the stride for Gauntlet Buster Dragon. The SPs are completely bought off the market. Market price is $5.21, but we want to look at the triple R's. Only one listing from yours truly for $20 each. Market price $3.01. Really? Really? Don't get confused, guys. Gauntlet Buster Dragon is not that broken of a card. Even the stride is not that great. I'm not too sure what's happening here. I don't know why the stride is actually being bought off the market. I understand why the original grade 3 is being bought off the market, because it was in the mobile game. But why is this stride being bought off the market? It's not even that good for $20. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, that is today's market watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did indeed enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel for more videos. Every Thursday, standard market watch, and every Wednesday is our premium market watch. Now today's market watch, like I said, it was a bit spicy. A few buyouts. One of the biggest buyouts, of course, is Finish Blow Dragon and the original Gauntlet Buster Dragon, and of course the Xerath Dragons. These cards are they are still selling and they're doing very well. Photons definitely being bought off the market, and the same thing could be said about Flood Hazard Dragon. Do not sleep on this card. This card has the potential on becoming a $10 card. It's a really good stride. It's just a lot of people didn't really notice it. So definitely stay tuned for tomorrow's market watch, because tomorrow we're going to talk about Clan Selection Volume 1. Should you invest into cases or boxes, or should you just buy singles? Anyways guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are being safe, and I hope to see you guys always next time. Deuces.